Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to make two variations of the White Lady. Now the White Lady is one of those cocktails that you look up in a book, you look up online, and there's a million different recipes on how to make it, and you're not quite sure which is the right one. There's some interesting ones out there. I picked one that's probably my favourite, kind of that's closest to the original, and then the second one is my own twist, my own take on the White Lady, now becoming the White Pheasant, which you'll understand later. So let's make some drinks.
Like so many cocktails, several different people have claimed to have created the White Lady. The original recipe was believed to have been created by Harry McAlone. I don't know if I'm saying that right, I'm sorry Harry. In 1919 though, so a long time ago. Although believe it or not, he actually paired white creme de menthe with COINTREAU. Now I didn't have any to show you, only green, but still, creme de menthe with COINTREAU and lemon juice. I mean, it's an interesting combination, to say the least. It wasn't until he had his own bar, Harry's New York bar in Paris, in 1923, that he changed the recipe by swapping out the creme de menthe and instead using gin. There's also recipes out there that call for an egg white, but we're going to hang fire on that one and keep this version crisp, refreshing and citrusy. So for our first version, we're going to come in with 1.5 ounces of gin, followed by 3/4 ounce of COINTREAU. We're then going to need 3/4 ounce of fresh lemon juice, and lastly 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. Let's ice up our shaker, and like Harry himself back in his bar, let's shake this with a smile. Let's strain it into this cool vintage martini glass, reminiscent of those original glasses in Harry's New York bar, I'm sure. And there you have it. Genuinely one of my favourite classic cocktails, this. It's just so clean and refreshing. But anyway, now let's take it to the next level and make a White Pheasant. The idea of this drink came from our location here. We're surrounded by a large shooting estate, so during the shooting season, we're inundated with hundreds of these pheasants running through the vineyard, stealing the grapes and genuinely getting up to mischief. I wanted to make a drink that celebrated their presence in the vineyard, and doing a remake of the White Lady seemed like the perfect opportunity. I want this drink to be visually spectacular and really represent the pheasant as much as I can, so here we go. Again, we're starting with 1.5 ounces of gin, then we're replacing COINTREAU with MARNIER, a delicious orange flavoured liqueur made from a blend of cognac and distilled essence of bitter orange. We need 3/4 ounce of this, followed by 1/2 ounce of fresh lemon juice and 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. Now, like one of the original recipes, we're going to use an egg white to create a beautiful velvety texture to the drink. Now, because we're using an egg white, I'm going to first shake it over ice before then giving it a good dry shake to make sure we really emulsify the egg. And now for that extra special presentation, and to represent our pheasants, I'm going to be using this awesome bird glass, which I'll leave a link for in the description below. And there you have it. There's our delicious White Pheasant. The flavour combinations work perfectly. Absolutely love Grand Marnier, and the velvety texture from the egg white is amazing. So that's it from me, guys. Please make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And definitely check out my last video where we took a journey around the world for some of the best cocktails from various different countries, of which I'm going to be doing a second episode for hopefully very, very soon. So stay tuned for that one. And until next time, cheers.